The red light cameras are turning up more and more around town, and now there's a relatively new GPS system that can actually tell you about when you're about to drive up on one. And get this, it's legal. Joining us now to talk about it is this technology specialist, Jerry Seregni. Now, Jerry, thanks for joining us, first of all. What is this system?
All right, it's made by a company called Cheetah in Scotland, and I found out about it because basically there's a lot of these coming out. It's a GPS system that has a database that has all the known locations of traffic cameras. And what it's designed to do is, first of all, tell you your location, and then as you drive, as you approach one of these known locations of a fixed camera, give you an audible warning.
So why is it legal?
Well, because it's really nothing more than a GPS system. It uses the same satellites that are used by the TomTom and the Garmin, things that are used to, are the ones that are in your car. But the thing about it is, the company is based in Scotland, and what I found interesting is that they make two models. This is called the Cheetah C100, and we have some B-roll. We actually tried it out on Poydras Street. You can put this up on your dash with the non-skid surface here, or use the windshield mounting bracket, and it's vector driven. In other words, it not only knows your location, it knows the location of the camera, but if you're approaching it from the other direction, it won't bother to sound an alarm. It also has a location of what are called black spot areas, known hazardous intersections, which may not have a traffic camera, but that you should be alerted to the fact because there are a lot of high incidents of traffic accidents.
Wow. Okay, now what's the range for the system?
Generally, it'll let you know that a camera is coming up about 300 feet. If it's known, it'll tell you what the enforced speed limit is there, and it will also let you know when you clear the thing. Now, this is called the GPS mirror. It's a little bit different approach. It has clips so that you can actually clip this over your existing mirror. It's a little bit wider, so it gives you a wider angle of view. And the bottom line is it has exactly the same circuitry as the dash-top unit, but it again has a built-in GPS system, so it gives you the same audible alerts.
Okay, now how much is something like this going to set you back?
I think they'll be a great Father's Day gift. I really do.
And Mother's Day too. What about Mother's Day?
And that's a good point, because a lot of moms are distracted by kids, and that's what this is designed to do. Frequently you're distracted, you don't realize the camera's coming up, and this gives you enough time. This model is $249. It's frequently discounted to around $219 or $220. The mirror model is around $300.
Okay, now is there anything special that needs to be set up, or is it just like a radar detector? You just plug it right into the cigarette?
You plug it into the cigarette lighter. There's an on-off switch. Initially, it takes about 2 minutes to figure out where you are. Thereafter, it's about 2 seconds. It's ready to go. What's interesting about it is, if you want, you can also store up to 100 locations of hazardous areas that you may know about. My favorite is Causeway across from Lakeside when you're coming down towards the Causeway Bridge. Frequently, people don't realize it's an 8-lane road, but it's a 35-mile-an-hour limit. You can actually press the button as a reminder to give you advance warning, hey, this is someplace where you need to slow down.
Wow. Now, so this will work anywhere. So when you go to another city, say you drive over to Mobile or over to Dallas or something, it'll pick it up there too?
That's the essence of it. It's called the Trinity database, and for it to be effective, you have to hook it to a computer. It doesn't work with Macs, unfortunately, but any Windows PC will work with it. You can download the database as often as you want. They update it on a weekly basis. It's recommended that if you use one, you do it at least once a month, and it's good, like I say, for the entire United States plus 37 countries in Europe. Basically, if you do a lot of traveling, you throw it in a suitcase, throw it in a rental car, and you're good to go.
All right, Jerry Seregni, technology specialist. That is a winner. Now, is there a website folks can go to find out more about this?
It's speedcheetah.com is the manufacturer. I also want to mention there are other brands. Cobra has one, Navalary, but from my research, this is the one that works the best. If you have any questions about it, I have an email address. It's techguru8@gmail.com. Be happy to give you any additional information. And also, we're tracking the two bills that are in the current session of the Louisiana legislature, one of which wants to make the traffic enforcement cameras illegal. So this is a very, very hot issue right now.
Okay, instead of all that stuff, why don't you just give me that?
I think it'd be a great gift.
Okay, I'm just kidding. And we'll give Kim this one right here.
There you go.
That's all right.
Sounds like
Thank you very much, Jerry.